I'm Rachel Stokes. I'm a grateful believer in Jesus Christ, and I struggle with codependency and perfectionism. I grew up in the church, and so I've always known Jesus, and being a perfectionist, it was really hard because in church you always put on that mask, you always show everyone that you're fine and nothing's wrong. And I would put that mask on all the time. Like, even at home, I wasn't okay. But I showed everyone I was okay, and also being codependent, I was putting on that mask to help them too. So even though I wasn't okay, I pretended to be so I could fix them, and that just caused a lot of problems also. I went to high school, and my freshman year, I found I was so codependent. I was always putting so much pressure on myself to be the perfect image of Christ and show everyone like what Christ was and what Christians were, and that they needed him. And every day I would come home from school and just cry because I had so much pressure on myself. Once at this 2-year anniversary of CR, I went into the service and they were doing the cardboard testimonies, and one of them really affected me. I had known I struggled with lust for a couple weeks before then. Lust didn't fit into the perfectionist image, and so I had kept it a secret. And nobody knew but me. And after that cardboard testimony, I just was broken down, crying, and I went to go talk to a woman, and she invited me to come into the groups with her, and that's when I started CR. I found my sponsor, and I was finding that I was very broken, and I didn't know how broken I was until I had started the steps. And just things have been being revealed to me more and more throughout, and God's just been showing me how much I really need him. And through the steps, it's giving me the tools to be able to like use what the Bible says and what he's given us and put that into action, and just to be a better Jesus follower. I'm Rachel Stokes. I struggle with codependency and perfectionism.